All right, let's break down a proven blueprint for building a $1 million AI business with zero, and I mean absolutely zero coding skills. If you're seeing this whole AI revolution happen and you want to be a part of it, not just watching from the sidelines, well, this is for you.
This right here, this single idea, is the key to everything we're about to talk about. It completely flips the old way of starting a business on its head. And honestly, it's the secret to getting started without wasting a ton of time and money. So just forget everything you think you know about launching a product.
So let's dive right into the blueprint. And the very first rule is probably the most important and honestly, the most counterintuitive idea of all. You have to sell before you build anything. This is what separates the people who actually succeed from the ones who just keep dreaming. Yeah, it's got a name, it's called pre-selling, and its real power is just how simple it is. This one strategy completely de-risks your entire idea because you're confirming that there's real demand for your solution from day one. You're not just guessing if people will pay you, you know they will because they already have.
Okay, so here's how it actually works, and it's just 4 simple steps. First, you find 10 people who could be potential clients. But here's the magic trick. You ask for their advice, not their money. It's a little psychological shift that makes them feel like an expert, and it gets them to sell themselves on your idea. Then you just sweeten the deal with a big 50% discount for being a case study, and you promise to get them a result fast.
And this is the exact question to ask. See, it's not about pitching your cool AI idea, it's about their real-world problems. This question cuts right through all the noise and gets to the core pain points that you can actually solve, the stuff they will happily pay you to make disappear. Okay, so now you know how to sell. The next logical step is figuring out who to sell to. And the answer? Well, might surprise you. You need to find a boring niche, because that is where the real money is hiding. Seriously, forget all the flashy, trending industries like crypto or e-commerce. The real sustainable money is in stable, kinda boring markets. You gotta think like Jeff Bezos. What are customers still going to desperately need in 10 years? These markets, we're talking electricians, plumbers, local law firms, they are so ripe for innovation but have way less competition. And get this, you can literally use AI to find these opportunities for you. Just ask it to find industries with high deal sizes and clunky manual operations. Then you just zoom in, find the really deep pain point, like an electrician who's missing calls after hours and losing thousands in jobs. And then identify the clear, specific benefit you can give them. And this chart right here shows you why this is such a brilliant model. We're not just chasing revenue here, we're chasing profit. AI is a total game changer because you can automate the delivery of your service, which slashes your costs and leads to these incredible profit margins. Remember, the goal isn't to be busy, it's to be rich.
Look, the smartest way to do this isn't to just jump straight into building software. No way. You start by offering a hands-on service, maybe some consulting. This gets you in the door, it lets you learn the market inside and out, and you get to perfect your process. Then, you package that successful workflow up into a scalable, high-margin software product.
All right, time for step 3, crafting an offer that's just irresistible. And here's a fundamental truth you have to understand. You are not selling AI. Nobody actually wants to buy AI. They want more customers, they want more time, or they want lower costs. You're selling a result, and your offer has to scream that from the rooftops. Now, to make sure your business has healthy cash flow from day one, your offer needs these 4 key things. 1, promise one specific benefit, not a dozen confusing ones. 2, package your pricing so you get paid up front. 3, create some real scarcity by limiting the spots. And 4, add a bonus that completely kills their biggest objection before they even have a chance to say it.
And just look at the difference this makes in practice. Instead of selling a service for $1,000 a month, you sell a 6-month package for a discounted $4,000, but you get it all up front. This simple change not only quadruples the cash you have in the bank to start, but it also locks the customer in, which dramatically reduces the chance they'll cancel after just 1 month.
Okay, so you've pre-sold your offer. You've got cash in the bank. Now it's finally time to build your lean machine, your MVP. But maybe not in the way you're thinking. Let's be really clear about the minimum viable product. The goal is not perfection. It's not about having some beautiful, polished app. It's about building a functional tool that just plain works and delivers on the value you promised those first customers. It's all about results, not how pretty it looks. And the best part, you absolutely do not need to be a developer.
There are 3 really powerful ways to bring your solution to life. You can use no-code platforms like Zapier or Make. Think of them like digital Legos that let you connect different apps and automate workflows without writing a single line of code. Or you could check out AI-assisted platforms that help you with code. Or you can just hire a developer. Pro tip, if you do hire someone, give them a tiny little test project first to see their skills before you commit big money. Now this next part is absolutely crucial if you ever want to grow without drowning in client work. You have to automate your delivery system. The goal is for your business to work like a vending machine. A customer pays, and the system automatically kicks out access, onboarding, and initial support, all without you lifting a finger.
So you've done it. You have a real working business. But this final step, this is the hidden piece that separates a small success from a true long-term empire. You have to play the long game. The concept is called being long-term greedy. It's all about a mindset. It means you make decisions today that are going to set you up for success over the next 50 times years, not just the next 50 days. It's about building relationships and real value, not just chasing a quick buck that might burn a bridge down the road.
And building that real, lasting wealth, it follows this really clear progression, the 3 S's. First, you sell. You get out there and you master the skill of getting those first clients. Then, you scale. You tighten up your systems and you raise your prices as you get better and add more value. And finally, you stack. You start adding new revenue streams right on top of your proven machine.
And you know, when it really comes down to it, this isn't just about making money. It's about building a machine that gives you the resources, the time, and the freedom to create anything you want. It's about building a life that you genuinely love, one you never feel the need to retire from.
So, there you have it. The entire blueprint is laid out for you. AI is still in its early innings, and the opportunity is just massive. There are countless problems in all those boring industries just waiting for someone like you to come along and solve them. So really, the only question left is, what are you going to build?